Ned Flanders, the perennial good guy of Springfield.
Hell diddly ding dong crap! Can't you morons do anything right?
The neighbors couldn't believe their ears. The town's saintly do-gooder was swearing. As it turned out, a mass hurricane had torn through Springfield, and Homer was busy prying doors off their frames to board up broken windows.
Hell, need some help there? You know, maybe you folks should come over and hunker in our bunker.
The Simpsons huddled in their basement, where Marge prayed fervently to God for their safety. When the family emerged, they found their house untouched, a miracle Marge credited to faith. Always trusted God's protection, watched his home get obliterated. His wife tried to comfort him, saying they still had the left-handed store, but a news report soon dashed that hope too. Lying awake in bed, Flanders began questioning everything he'd believed about divine providence.
Why me, Lord? Where have I gone wrong? I've always been nice to people. I don't drink or dance or swear. I've even kept kosher just to be on the safe side. I've done everything the Bible says, even the stuff that contradicts the other stuff. What more could I do?
He spiraled, collapsing alone in the church. The next day, Marge shared good news. Neighbors had rebuilt his home. But inside, the toilet sat next to the fridge. A poster held up the walls, and wires sparked ominously. It was a shoddy, unsafe mess. And when it crumbled again, Flanders' last shred of composure snapped. His faith shattered. He unleashed a bitter tirade.
Dad, we meant well, and everyone here tried their best.
Well, my family and I can't live in good intentions, Marge. Oh, your family is out of control, but we can't blame you because you have good intentions.
Calling out everyone's flaws with brutal honesty.
Homer, you are the worst human being I have ever met.
Hey, I got off pretty easy.
After venting, he abandoned his family and drove to a psychiatric hospital, where it was revealed Flanders was a reformed sociopath. His childhood therapy so effective, it stripped him of the ability to express anger. Now, decades of repression exploded. Doctors tasked him with learning to manage his emotions, but first they needed someone he really hated to provoke him.
Yellow?
During therapy, Homer read from a scripted list of insults but got nowhere. When he winged it, though, Flanders finally snapped, ranting about all the petty annoyances he'd bottled up. The doc declared it a breakthrough. When Flanders returned home, the town greeted him with open arms. He vowed never to suppress his feelings again. If something bugged him, he'd say it straight.
And if you really tick me off, I'm gonna run you down with my car.
Ned, you so crazy.